This is the 2024 Thriving in Motherhood Planner, designed to help you get clear about the type of life you want to create and then make it a reality. As it says here, create a life you love. As we start out, you can write your name in the planner. It comes with a letter for me and then a quick start guide to understand how all of the pages work and are to be used in this planner. One of my favorite things we've added is this planning sessions checklist to help guide you and walk you through all the different options to using your planner. And then right here at the beginning, we start by creating your vision for the year. This is remembering the year and reflecting. And then we move into a whole bunch of exercise questions to help you in discovering what you might want to do for this upcoming year. So lots of options. The Create Your Vision mini course comes with the Thriving in Motherhood Planner. When you purchase it, you get immediate access to that, where I guide you through all of these pages. That is a special bonus. This is the Goals and Habits section. So every quarter you can write down your goals and brainstorm what you want your specific goals to be, because it changes as moms. We know that. We don't know what's going to happen 3 months from now. So you flesh it out as the year goes along. And then you go to your quarterly planning. This is one of my favorite spreads. You've got a place where you can brainstorm what you want to do each quarter of the year. So if you're thinking you want to go to more plays, you can jot down when those are. If you have family traditions you want to remember, you can put them in here, but you can do it without committing to them. But it's easy to refer back to. Then we've got your traditional monthly calendars. You can use these for all sorts of things. You can use them for doing your appointments. Some people use them for tracking or keeping, doing schoolwork or, homeschool schedule or managing those things, however you want to use them. But we've got them all here at the beginning so you can plan out your year. And then we move into the first quarter. Now, one of the new parts of the Thriving in Motherhood Planner this year is this weekly rhythm that we've added at the start of every quarter, so that every 3 months you can flesh out what your family's plan looks like. We dive really deep into how to set this up in the Made to Soar Next 90 Days program. If you want like the deep dive guide into creating a life you love and all of the pieces that go with that, we use the planner extensively in that program, but I walk you through that. Every month has its own reflect and review page here to help you celebrate and really dive into what actually happened. So often we follow the lie of all I do is this and all I do is that, and this page proves that you didn't. This left-hand page is the reflecting page. This right-hand page is the planning page of what projects you want to do or to-dos you want to do that month. And the reasoning behind that is because when you're going back and flipping through what actually happened, it's easier to write on the left-hand side of the page while you're flipping through. So that was intentional. Every week, so you've got a weekly spread every week. This is the weekly one. There's an hourly one that has time blocking on it for those of you that like time blocking. It has a spot for appointments, a spot for your daily to-dos, a spot for goal tracking or habit tracking. You write your focus for the week down. This might be a scripture, it might be an affirmation, it might be a project that has to happen, it might be who you want to be, but it's something to help remind you of that. And then you've got your big three across the top, a place to write your meals, and then these are your context-based to-dos, and we have a blank one that you can customize. You can use it for work, for homeschool, for whatever type of context in your life is relevant. But these context-based to-dos are really powerful because instead of just writing a huge long to-do list of all the things that have to happen, instead you're going to write down what has to happen at home or when you're on the computer or what phone calls do you need to make, what errands you need to go, and then you can batch your tasks based on the situation at hand. So if everyone's antsy and needs to get to the house, you look at your errands for the week and you can batch them, and it allows you to get things done way more efficiently. Every week has a think and process page on it, which allows you to take notes or jot brainstorms down, or what this is used for so many things. So you get to completely customize it every single week. And then one of my favorite additions, so every 3 months you've got a quarterly review. And if you notice here at the bottom, another addition here is we've got page numbers. So now at the very back of your planner, also notice we have tabs that go all the way to the end. So every month you can see what month it is. Then if we go here to the very back of the planner, we've got a few other features. So we've got a looking ahead section. So you can start planning 2025 as things start coming up, preparing important dates. And then a calendar for 2025. And now to go along with the page numbers, we have an index page, the very last page in the planner, so it's easy to reference. So on those think and process pages, let's say you came up with a meal plan for the next, 3 months, or you wrote down the size of your kids' clothes, or you made a note on your you have a budget that you're keeping. You want to have a monthly budget and use your think and process page for that. Now you've got a place to write down your page number and the topic and be able to quickly refer to it in your planner. So that is the 2024 Thriving in Motherhood Planner. You can get it at thrivinginmotherhoodpodcast.com/planner. Every planner comes with a bonus Create Your Vision section, mini course that I guide you through the entire process, as well as a link to every podcast episode I've ever done about the planner, so you can immediately dive into learning about it. And I've got some bonus coaching lessons and masterclasses that are all a part of that planner bonus program that you get immediate access to when you purchase it. And then if you want a lot more support and guidance, you can do the next 90 days program that helps you get really clear about how to get things done as a mom and how to get the right things done as a mom and how to set up a family rhythm and schedule for your day that serves everyone in your household, including yourself, and how to build rhythms and systems into your day so that you are getting things done without having to think about them all the time. And then how to get clear about what your goals are and move those forward so that you are doing the things that you love without waiting for your life to be perfect, but you'll be able to start moving forward on those things that matter to you. And also just find that joy in everyday life. So I hope that you are as excited as I am to jump into 2024 with your new Thriving in Motherhood Planner.